Alright, hi folks, welcome to another Mini Masters video. I would say that the meta is pretty similar to what it was last season. Except for, I guess if you had like a really good deck from last season, meta is pretty close. So I do want to say that there is this weird, new, strange player that is on the leaderboard right here. Number 38, baby. But I'm basically playing the deck from last season. I was up to 23, but I went to sleep. And yeah, I got knocked all the way off the leaderboard. I had to make my way back on there. But look at this symbol, dude. This symbol's like the coolest, man. This should be all the leaderboard. We need more players in my guild here. But anyway, I'll show you some of the games. I finally beat Nicola. He wasn't playing the Nocturne Dragons. He switched to the Lockdown Dragons after I beat him. So here's my game against Nicola. He was playing the new card. I do want to make a deck around the new card, the Outlander card. I might play it in teams first, though, just to get the hang of it. And I got to get is it Shars'Rakk? I think his name's Shars'Rakk. I got to get his challenge out of the way. So I kind of have a bad opening hand here. I figured I'd play that dude back, and then hopefully I'd be able to activate the last stand. Which was not to be. So now I have the last stand available here. So I'm not sure if I go for that or Shars'Rakk. Okay, I do go the last stand.
Now test yourself against this.
So Nicola actually was running a pretty interesting deck here. Too bad I drove him back to the Dragons, dude. He's doing a Call to Arms deck. So I'm just trying to figure out how I can get damage in now, basically, because he's, real low mana except for the Call to Arms stuff, and he's got walls, and he's got Ghost Turret to block me out. Yeah, the wall stuff was pretty annoying. The Nyan grenades to kill my dudes. So even though he's got that, this is still a pretty decent push here. We actually get some damage in. Let's go for another one. What's cool is I get to go from that into a last stand too. So that was actually really awesome. Yeah, so unfortunately, I think the top leaderboard is going to be those lockdown dragon decks again. I already see Yaya was playing them. Nicola went back to it. I'm sure Kat's probably still playing the lockdown dragons right now. So that's going to be like the top, like at least 2 or 3 of the top 10 decks. So if you're good at playing that deck, you're gonna be set, man. But unfortunately, their mortar nerf was kind of a joke. Like, 'cause it wasn't mortar that was broken, yeah, because he'd never really dominated the leaderboards too much before. It was obviously the blue dragon's a little busted, but you know, whatever. They'll figure it out. Yeah, they're pretty good company about figuring out how to re-nerf stuff. So when they see mortar's gonna like be the top of the leaderboard again this season, they'll fix it next season probably. So we got one more season of like being endlessly locked down by dragons. Maybe they do a mid-season fix if it gets really bad. It's probably why people's decks are spammy as hell too. It's because you know, like everybody besides those decks, it's like everybody runs everything that's 4 mana or less and like one big guy or one or two big guys. It's kind of the meta. Yeah, this is kind of a long game. It's like really tough to figure out how to crack what Nicole is doing here. I just wanted to put some pressure on, so I did a last stand. I wanted like more pressure on him. And he's got a good push coming back the other way. I think I just last stand here. Alright, we got the counter push going now. I'm pretty sure I play the Shars'Rakk twins here. There it is. Then for sure monkeys. And I probably should have done Lord Thelec, but I do more or Lord Fanriel, I mean. I might have ended this a little quicker. There it is. Alright. And I will show a couple more. Dancing Rain's a pretty good player. I'll show this one off.
Masters, prepare to
We'll show it from our side. That's a cool avatar she's got too.
Let's do. This is Minion Masters.
Oh yeah, I changed my avatar to Beam of Doom. No, it felt kind of good because she kicked my butt with this deck last season, so it was nice getting a payback game. Yeah, that was a good lightning bolt. So yeah, I think after this I'm gonna do, and then Fanriel like clear up all that stuff. It's kind of cool. He got his point value like in one swipe. But I think I'm gonna do that challenge thing after this. So I'm probably gonna do it on teams, I'm guessing. Though, considering I'm doing pretty good getting on the leaderboard this season, I don't know how many of these challenges I might do, depending on how the season's going. Because if, you know, I'm doing, like near the top of the leaderboards, I kind of want to keep up there and not do too silly of decks going on, but, we'll see. So this is, she's getting a lot of sick damage here. And very lucky that lightning bolt didn't hit Fanriel. Or not Fanriel, Fergus. Those, you know, F names. So I thought she basically had me on this one. I think I beamed him right here. The Fergus gets some nice damage in right here. Oh, excuse me. Then I think I answered this with the twins, yeah. I didn't even know she was a Demon Warrior deck. Let's get that guy way overachieves. And last stand. And I wanted to apply pressure, so I did the Ritual Servitude, which didn't do much. Fortunately. And she probably should have done that Scratillery at my base, but might have been able to steal the win. I don't know. All right. So I guess we'll show Matt the Sheep and the Silver Smurfer game. Just because they had great names.
We've got a corner of a fight for you today, here on Minion.
And he's playing full Outlander deck here. Sure.
You must stand atop a mountain of defeated enemies.
Let's go!
Welcome, hopeful. I hope you come prepared.
That's funny, the aimbot kind of just kicked my butt, like straight off, because I wanted to play the Lord Thelec, or Sentinel Thelec, or which actually didn't do much. You can't jack me with that. Nice, it's alright. But look how much damage we take already. I'm like, alright, dude, they gotta make it. Hopefully, we get this equal amount of damage. He probably won out on that exchange.
Harder, faster, stronger.
I was kind of waiting to try to see what he was going to play. Yeah, the chain line is pretty awesome. So I was letting him mana surge over there. And unfortunately, he has defensive chopper too. So he's not all Outlander. And that was nice footing the twins there, because it takes out his little factory thing straight off. And I'm pretty sure Lord Fanriel here. And these two boys are the end of the game here. Alright. So this deck did noticeably get better because of the ghost nerf, just from not being able to take your Johns. Now also, I was thinking about maybe putting in a Mardred, and then they can't take your Masters. That doesn't matter as much on this, but they can't, if you're running Morelia, they can't take your Dragon, which is pretty awesome. Alright, so here's against the Silver Smurfer, which is a great name.
And we're off.
And he's playing Marlin's deck, I believe. Looks like. I think. Oh yeah. I don't know. All the games kind of are going in together. Yeah, okay. So I played the rock to come to get the dragon right when he came back. You have to kind of time that jazz on those stupid dragons. Yeah, so this is exactly Marlin's deck, I think.
I achieve transcendence.
Oh, sorry, I'm not sure if he runs the blue dragon. He might. Yeah, he might. And I'm just letting the Masters do his thing. Yeah, that's a good fireball he throws right here. And we were just hoping to get him to less than 300. There it is. Beam of doom.
We have a winner, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's show one or two more here. So I guess against Bretonnian. The Bretonnian jig. Must be a dance. We'll show it from his point of view. Why not? Let's see what he's doing. Death Prophets is a good guild. Oh my goodness. So it works with the planes, I guess. That's funny. He's doing some nasty. So I guess if you show the Ritual Servitude replays the same day, they actually play like they're supposed to. Must be only be playing like another day that they don't. I don't think I spent any mana here. Slow the mana straight away. There it is. I'm not sure why he never used the Gorak sacrifice. It seemed like he had a couple opportunities to use it. Alright, and we'll show this last game here. It's against a player, I cannot say your name, I'm sorry. I wish I could. It'd be fantastic. Cool Stormbringer though. It's from the UK. Alright. There's in the UK guild anyway.
Welcome to Minion Masters!
Alright.
Go!
You must stand atop a mountain of defeated enemies.
So unfortunately we didn't have Last Stand there. You don't always have it. So I think I just play the Thelec. I'm surprised he didn't have an answer for it. Usually they got something that blows up at least a few of them. So he actually gets some pretty good damage in right there, I think. Alright. Oh yeah, sucked I got the Harbinger. It's like the worst thing I could have got, probably. One of them. I think it Last Stand. What was cool is I can Last Stand again. We will win one of these fights here. I think I just play the twins on the other side. Just to get damage in. Oh, that was a good beam, dude. What sucks is these guys. Oh yeah, this is where he gets the sick damage. Because Stormbringer's range, the extra range, puts him out of. He has like a short range of attacks, man. So like Stormbringer's a bad matchup for Wreck. It's like really nasty sometimes because the little plasma range is gonna stay out of his little range and just kill him. He's kind of like Ravager in a way, like playing against Stormbringer sometimes. So if you're playing against a lot of Wreck decks, Stormbringer might not be a bad option. Alright. Get some sick damage in again. So he's actually beating us on damage right now. But we only need to get him to 300 because we have the Beam of Doom too. So there's that. Well, there it is. And I just let him Mana Surge here. Ever since he had such a witty deck that Lord Fanriel's a good answer. Just mow through all those dudes. Alright guys, well thanks for watching. Depending on how long this challenge takes, I might be off the leaderboards now. But it was nice seeing the Cthulhu All-Stars up on there. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.